short-term memory loss. They reported dreaming about activities the scientists know that they did before they slept, but the amnesiacs had no memory of doing the activities outside of dreaming them. Strictly speaking, dreams are images and imagery, thoughts, sounds, and voices, and sensations that we experience as we sleep. This includes people we've met and people we have never seen before in our lives. Places we've been or never even heard of. It can be your deepest secrets that you want no one to know, or some of your most terrifying fears. And most of the time, it's just our everyday stresses. An example is my roommate. She's terrified of bugs and small crawly things. And she woke me up in a panic one morning because she had a dream about cockroaches and turtles crawling under her door. Say you're scared of being stuck in a dead-end job for the rest of your life, you could have a dream where you're stuck in a room with no doors or windows, and that panic is in your brain. Dreams are most abundant and remembered in the REM stage of sleep. According to the University of California Psychology Department, REM is the deepest stage of the sleep cycle. It makes up 20 to 25% of adult sleep cycles. They also did a study and found out that we have dreams for 2,920 hours a year. How do dreams work? They combine verbal, visual, and emotional stimuli to make a broken but entertaining storyline. Many say dreams are just us working out our daily issues. Sigmund Freud also thought they represented longing. Longing that you can't express in a social situation or social setting. For this reason, he mostly thought that dreams are primarily sexual thoughts and symbolism, but then again, he lived in the sexually repressed Victorian era. Still, he was quoted saying that sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Another person who studied underneath Sigmund was Carl Jung. He soon decided on his own ideas, though. He never really agreed once he learned more. He thought that dreaming was us reflecting on our waking selves, and it's us solving our problems and thinking through issues. Two other people with theories are Alan Hobson and Robert McCarley. Around 1993, they both said that dreams were simply random electrical brain impulses that pulled imagery from traces of experience, saying that our brains created the story as we were waking up to make sense of the imagery that we had during dreams. They called it activation synthesis hypothesis. What do your dreams mean? Suzanne Bergman said that dreams are a universal language creating often elaborate images of concepts. Suzanne Bergman was a licensed social worker and a professional dream worker for 16 years. A couple of the biggest dreams people have are one, water. And a water dream could symbolize your emotions, like is the water clear versus cloudy or calm versus turbulent? It's how you're managing your emotions in your daily life. And if you have a dream that involves a baby, it could often represent something new, as in like a new idea that you're trying to develop or a new project at work you're working on. But then again, Susan Bergman was also quoted saying, "There is no definitive meaning for symbols and images in dreams, but just as a smile usually means that someone is happy, these dreams are so common that they have a generally accepted meaning." Some quick ways to remember dreams are not to wake up in a rush and to take a moment to think about what you were dreaming about. And if you're really into it, you can keep a dream journal and write down symbols that you saw during your dreams. In the course of the past few minutes, I have hope that I left you with a new viewpoint of something so mundane and overlooked as dreams. My dream is that you take this knowledge and are able to learn more about yourself than you thought you ever could.